Excellent. Excellent. We are almost 400 now. I'm sure today also we will touch around 500. So it seems that whenever we decide to discuss on a topic related to our platform, our website and our app, the Rotarians take keen interest to join these sessions because they have the urge to know more, to learn more, so that they can not only use the entire platform in a better way, but in a much easier way. Yesterday, I got a phone call from a current club president. She categorically told me that she is using both the Rotary.org, My Rotary website and our website, and she has no hesitation to tell that our zone website is so simple to operate that everybody loves to be there multiple times a day even. And the My Rotary and Rotary.org is a little bit of complicated. Searching some product or services or some issues and getting it uploaded, it takes not only a little bit of more time, but also a little bit complicated. And all those facilities which are available in our portal is also not easily available in the Rotary International portal. But we are extremely happy that ultimately we have been able to synchronize the service project uploading part that we were trying for the last more than 3 years. Even the past RI president and past RI directors were in constant dialogue with the Rotary International web team, but they failed to make any inroads. But with all your good wishes and support, now we have been able to do it, and that I am sure definitely is making your life very easy. So today, my friends, we are back again with two very, very interesting topics. Yes, you can find it on your screen. So we have discussed in earlier years also, in this year also in earlier masterclass, that after the end of each month, whatever you have uploaded, not only the project, starting from your meeting details, your all other activities, and the projects that you have done and other activities done, just by the click of a mouse, you will be able to generate your club's entire monthly report, yes, within 2 to 3 minutes, because everything is uploaded. So once you click the particular button, it will copulate everything and it will download in a single platform everything that you have done. Not only that, that club monthly report you can share with your club members. It will be shared with the district governor, with your assistant governor also. So everybody in your district who are at the helm of your club's affairs, they will be updated what your club has done in the last 1 month. And that will also help you to present your activities with the assistant governor and the district governor when they visit your club. Definitely, we have a separate district governor visit module in one of our next sessions, masterclass. We will discuss that also at length. But this tool will help you to record your last month's activities and share it with everybody. So this is one part we will discuss. And as I have suggested, that our webmaster Narendra Rao, after this presentation, he will once again repeat the entire process along with the template we have generated, how the projects you have uploaded in our portal can directly be synchronized with the Rotary International portal. It is not necessary that whatever projects you have uploaded here, every project should need to go to Rotary International portal. So that's why at the last, Naren has shown you, there is a synchronized button. Out of the 20 projects, what you have uploaded in our system, if you want that 10 of the 20 projects which you feel are relevant to be uploaded in My Rotary, in Rotary International website, you will have the privilege to choose the projects that you will do. So Naren will show that. And after that, we will discuss with you a very, very important and user-friendly tool. That is, every club is suffering. That is a great tension. How the club president, secretary, and treasurer, the current club officers, will get the club semi-annual dues from the members. If your club has 50 members, maybe 50% of those members, once you raise the bill or send a reminder, they will pay. Another 10, if you constantly follow up, they will pay. But almost all the club have that problem, that 15 to 20% or 25% members, it's very difficult to get the seminal dues from them on time. And every time it happens that before the deadline, the club fails to understand who will pay, who will not pay. And on the 1st July and 1st January, the bill from Rotary International generates and comes to you. And even if after that some members don't pay, you have to pay from the club's fund for those members as well. So we have a very, very simplified solution to get rid of this problem, to ensure that every member pays on time. Even if they don't, the reminder will go softly to them from the system, and you will have regular database that who has paid, who has not paid, and everything. So that we will show. And after that, definitely there will be a question and answer. And as usual, by today evening, everybody who has registered for today's masterclass will get an email from us. And in that email, you not only will get a short minutes of today's meeting, also the link to the YouTube channel where the entire recording of today's proceedings you will get. And as I told you earlier, the recordings of all the other earlier sessions also you will get. So anybody who has missed any earlier session, you can see. Any member of your club who are interested to know what is happening, you can share those videos to them also. Also, we will have some more informative links, like we have a WhatsApp channel. We request you all to be part of this channel. We are already having around 1,000 members to that channel, a masterclass channel. So I'm sure you will enjoy today's session, as we all do every time. Now I hand over the proceedings to our webmaster, Rotary Narendra Rao. Yeah. We are all really grateful to Naren and his team to ensure that in every month some new feature comes, some new development happens, and we all are eagerly waiting for this masterclass to share those with you as well. So thank you very much. Over to Narendra.
Thank you, Anshumanji. And I could see even Prabir Chatterjee, the zonal coordinator of Zone 6 also is here.
Excellent. Welcome, Prabir.
Prabir, would you like to share something, maybe for a minute maximum, so that then I can take the masterclass?
Please.
Unmute yourself.
Thank you very much, Narendra, and thank you very much, Anshumanda. It's always a pleasure for me to be here every time. I know very well since this, previously we used to know it rotaryindia.org. Rotary India has become our India. The moment we need to project ourselves, that means Rotary in India, that is Rotary India. And that is the entire credit goes to Narendra and the entire team of Kaizen, because they have brought it in such a easier way. And friends, I always tell you, why do not you request all your club members to do it? Please request all the club members to use it, to utilize it. We have 1,70,000 Rotarians in India. We have 1,70,000 Rotarians are in India. Please use it. And the best part of this program is it is absolutely free of cost. So when we are getting a tool which is absolutely a free of cost and it is so utilizable, so why don't we use it? Friends, please use it. Whatever any issues are there, because he is creating new changes every day, every time. Please, the entire team of Kaizen are there. Onshumanda, we are always available at 24 into 7 to solve any such project. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, Naren, now the floor is yours.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Prabir. So let's get into action for today's story, friends. So as Anshumanji and Prabir also already covered that. So we are going to talk about two topics. One is about monthly report. So what is this monthly report? Why do we need this monthly report? Friends, we add a project, we do the meetings, we do the board of directors meeting, we do all the activities. The monthly report covers four important points. One, your club service, starting from examples we talk about for the month of July. I'm sure the story starts from the installation, then you will have an assembly, you may have a board of directors meeting, you have some speaker meeting, plus change of members in your club. I'm sure there were all the new president would have tried to add some new members into the club. So that means the numbers would have changed. That's the number which you need to do. Third is all the good work that has been done. 100% guaranteed that every club would have done some projects or other in the month of July. Then foundation. That means imagine some contribution to foundation is done in the month of July. That means my monthly report covers these 4 points. So what all it covers? It covers my entire story about my club service, community service, foundation, and the membership data. Now, before going in there, I want to ask someone who has added the projects, added the club service, but not generated a monthly report. So let us go to your club and generate your club's monthly report. So that I want you to see. Just I want you to write in the chat box. You have added the project. I do not want a club where there is nothing blank. It is there, so it won't be fun. So if anybody has added the projects, added the meeting, but we have not done the generation of monthly report. So let me get to that particular club. Can you give me that particular club's name? I can see Pink City, Jaipur, Sumnesh Kumar. So shall I, or anybody who has done this, I'll just go to that particular club. Rotary Club of Madurai Central. Chalo, let me go to Madurai Central because Rotary Club, the District 3000 is a new entrant to our platform. So let me go to Madurai Central. So what Madurai Central has done. So I'm sharing the screen now. Give me a second. But before going there, I want you to see the main website. I just showed in the beginning of the meeting. Friends, RA zones 45678.org. I want everybody to enjoy this website now. We have done a lot of changes in this, a lot of new updations in this. You can see the story about this website, corrections. It talks about the upcoming events happening in the country and in the zones. Plus, now the number of projects. Just click on this explore our projects and see the numbers not changing. It will get refreshed by itself. It takes time. Just refreshes by itself. Can you see the number? 6,18,000 projects by 3,660 clubs worth 7,874 crores or $825.3 million. The data is here. Now, let's assume you want to go back to your year, that is 26-27 as a team. Friends, half an hour back when we just started the meeting, it was 1,800 to 83. Now it has become 86. That means three more clubs have added the project in the last half an hour. Now, this is the data. This is the story of every club's project. I can go to any club. Let's say I was just searching for Madurai. I just say Madurai. I can see Madurai Center's project. I can go and see how this project is done here. Can you see this? In 1 second, I could see the Madurai Center's project. Or I want to search for a project of Pandrapur. Let's say if it is there, then that project, I can see 8 projects added by the Rotary Club of Pandrapur here. Swachh Pandrapur, Sundar Pandrapur. I want to go and see this. Cost is 0, 1,000 people are served in that, and beautiful photograph of the project is live here in the screen. So the story that you're going to build is live here now. Just click on your club name. Say I'm just taking my club's name. It will fetch the project from my club here and I can go and see it. It will search, it will fetch my club. So now from all here, I'll just reduce it to my here. So now it shows a project here for the current year. How fast and simple the whole process is. Now let's get into the admin rights. What is the name of the club we were saying? It was Madurai. Unable to find the name. Madurai Central was a club name. Can you just type that name of the club because there's so many things in the chat box. Madurai Central. So Vishnu Ram from Madurai Central. Can you unmute yourself, Vishnu? And on your camera. Unmute yourself, sir.
Done,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Done, sir.
No, I want to Vishnu, let us do the club monthly report of your club. Okay, so now
Fine,
let's
sir.
get into that action. So I'm logging into your club, Vishnu.
Please.
Now it shows your club is 67. Wow, you already installed the sync button. Everything is done by you already. Now I'm getting into service projects. I just want to see. Yes, you already added projects here. Now,
Yes, sir.
how do I get into monthly report?
Fine, sir.
I just need to go into club monthly report in the e-governance. I want everybody to see this. Very simple. In the dashboard, click on the e-governance, click on the monthly report. Now I click on, can you see this edit? That means he has tried to do it but not completed. I'm clicking on the edit button or it goes into the create button in case he has done the work. Now it starts with the process. Vishnu, you have done 2 meetings in your club?
Yes, sir. As of now.
Yeah. So now for the month of July, I'm talking about. So it's
Yes.
both the meeting which is done. In case when you're doing this, you will suddenly remember, oh shit, I forgot to add a board of directors meeting. Example, you
Oh,
can add that here too. It will go to the same place where community service project is. So in case you have
fine, sir.
forgotten, you can click and add it. Now imagine you've done the 2 meetings, then I don't need to do anything. Go to save and next. Any TRF contribution in the current month of July?
No.
No. If there is any friend for everybody, you can click on add TRF. You can write the donor's name, when did they pay the payment, and type of thing which they've done. Whether the polio or global grant or whatever, or annual payment, you can just write the amount. If there is anything which is done by any member in the club. Because this
Fine, sir.
data, unfortunately, does not come from Rotary.org as of now. Now then come to the next one. Wow. So now now I saw that you have done 8 projects, but it only picks the projects of the month of July. That means starting from 16th of July till 30th of July, there are multiple projects which your club has done. So that's what is being shown here. Now, one correction here, Vishnu, you mentioned
Yes, sir.
weekly tree plantation as one-time project, which is not right. If it's a weekly, then it becomes an ongoing project. You can go and
Okay.
edit it there, but I'm just showing currently for the people. So now 1, 2, 3. That means the same project is repeated thrice. You can go and change the button to ongoing project instead of one-time project. Okay, so
Okay.
anyway, going to the next part, I click on save and next. Now, what did I do? First, when I started the club monthly report, it showed me first the club service. It showed the TRF contribution. Then it comes to the community service. I click on next. Now, in this month, the change of members. You have deleted 9 members, not added anybody. There are 58 members in the club. Is it right?
Yeah, we did the alteration in June itself.
No problem. So now this is what is the number. In case you want to correct it, you can very well say the started from 58 itself, 0 added. Example. You can change
Okay.
that. Not a problem.
Okay.
So now this is as per it because what happens is from Rotary.org, normally what you do on the 30th of June, they get added on the 1st or 2nd, corrected. Because of that, the number changes for the month. I'm correcting this. The number is 58. Now save and generate. Now before that, there is an option for you to write additional achievement or a participation or hosting of events or a project about the club, if any. So what it means, in case there is something else that you want to communicate to your DG and AG, anything. It can be that one of my club members went to Chicago, he went to one center and something you want to write, or your club was a host club for something which may not be a story to be entered in the these 4 items can be entered here. And once you type that, click on save and generate report. Now, can you see this button? It is already
Yes, sir.
created, but only thing is it shows the Poonam Mistri's name. That is a login which I done instead of your login. Don't worry,
Fine,
you
fine.
can
Okay.
change the login later and do it again. Now I'm
Okay.
purposefully doing this because I want everybody to see the whole process. Now I click on upload to district. That's it. My job is done.
Great. Okay. Okay, sir.
My whole
I'll
process
submit it.
is done and my monthly report is completed. Now I want to go and see in the PDF format. Click on this PDF, click on this Word. Both the files got downloaded. I want you to see it. I'm going to show you live on my screen just now. I downloaded the PDF file from your own computer. Now, can you see this?
Oh, great. Great.
The
Okay.
PDF file of the beautiful story that you have built for the month of July. Now, PDF is simple. This is what the governor needs. He wants to know how many meetings are done, how many community services are done, how many foundation contribution, and change of members in the club. Now, I want to show you something more. I downloaded the doc file. There is another file which is called a doc file, which is the Word file. So, in opening the Word file, now see the beauty of this Word file. Now, this Word file gives you the complete opening, just taking time. So now let us see how this Word file is going to help us. Just give me a second, just opening the file. Now you can change this, don't worry. It shows TRS contribution. Can you see this? Your installation photograph is already there in the Word file. Vishnu, you can see your photograph here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Now everything, the project that you've done, the tree plantation that you've done. Wow. You're given a, and this file is of 14 pages. Now, why do we need this? Can you see this? There are 5 projects or 6 projects which the club has done. Everything is here, 5 projects, all here with the photograph. Now, why do we need this? Can anybody answer me? Why do we need this Word file? I need a message in the chat box. Why do we need this Word file? I want everybody to write. I want everybody to write. Why do we need this Word file? PDF file goes to the governor. Why do we need this Word file? Can anybody write? Yes, excellent. I could see that we can use it to make our bulletin. Firdaus Ansari, fantastic. For the newsletter, Geeta Sivaran. Friend, this is what. Now, imagine I'm a newsletter editor of the club. I'm not an admin. Vishnu has already finished the work of adding the projects. He has submitted the monthly report to the governor. Now, you need this data to be sent to your newsletter editor or someone in the club who may be making a nice PPT to be presented saying that story of July. So you can present it in the first week of August in the meeting. For that reason, imagine you're sending it to me. I'm going to irritate Vishnu. Vishnu, send me the installation photograph. Vishnu, who was the chief guest. Vishnu, what happened in the next meeting? Give me the photograph of the tree plantation that you've done. I don't need that. He'll just send me this file. I have every story from July 1st till 30th of July in one single file. Plus, it is a repository that Vishnu has created for the month of July and saved it in his own records in single word file. Life is going to be simple. Of course, for the OCV part also, the data goes into OCV. You don't need to generate it right now. But advantage of this file is this is a story which Rotary Club of Madurai Central has built for the month of July is live here. Anybody has a question only on this part, you can take it. Anything else, I'm going to take it after the second topic. Only on the subject of monthly report, if there is a problem, if there's a question that you can ask me, don't ask any questions other than the monthly report generation now, because we will take that in the next point. Karunanidhi, sir.
I think I have uploaded all the reports. I am from Thane Lake City. Okay. So the reports it's showing it is not correct because on 31st we did a project, but it is not appearing.
When did you make the report?
That is my question. Who did it? Because by the time I want to raise this monthly report, somebody already done it. Other day,
So that means you have multiple admins in the club. Karunanidhi, what is your designation in the club?
Presently club secretary. I am PE also, but now presently club secretary.
What you do is remove multiple admins from your club. Keep only president and secretary. There is no confusion for you. That is one.
Okay.
Second, you can regenerate the report. So nothing to worry. So let's say now your report was generated by mistake by someone who's an admin in your club on 1st of August, example. But on the 5th of August, you entered the last project which was not added by your other member. You done it, regenerate, resend it to the governor, it goes automatically. You don't have to worry about it.
So how to do it?
Just go to the same button, click, 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 and add it, and do this again.
Okay.
ಹೇಳುವ ನೀಲಿ ಕುಂತೇನೋ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕುಂದಿರ್ತೇನೆ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈಗ.
Yeah, Trupti, you can ask exactly on the topic. If you have any question, you can ask me. Trupti, I'm trying to unmute you.
Good evening, Narendra ji. I'm from Rotary Club of Addiction Prevention Secretary. I wanted to ask regarding the monthly report that the flag exchanges that we do they come into the monthly reports?
Flag exchange, you can add in the monthly report. You can put that in the public image or somewhere because it has nothing to do with any community service project.
Okay, like as there was an option of putting additional notes to the DG or AG, can it be put there?
You can write there too. You can write there too. Thank you. Yeah. See Purna Chandra Sahuji.
Thank you, sir. Good evening to all of you. I have already generated the monthly report. I am from Rotary Club of Kotak Greenfield. My question is that if the project is already uploaded and monthly report has already been created, subsequently some changes is required. Can it be changed? Number one. Number two,
yes,
second question is in my Rotary, in the district we are uploading it. So whether we can send it, what is the procedure to send, not to write everything again in that my Rotary?
No, you don't have to do that. So you please stay back. We will show you after the second topic is over how to send this to My Rotary in one click.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to stay back. We'll show you that. We have done that in the beginning of the session. Maybe you would have joined later. So don't worry. We will show you the entire process.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And Nagarika Hepsur.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Sir, my doubt is like previously when I was secretary in 22-23, when we used to send the monthly reports, uh,
Please go.
reports, sir, a mail used to come, sir, that it has reached so and so. But now there is no any mail, but PDF is uploaded. And my AG told me it is not seen number of meetings. So I started adding meetings, but again it became double, sir, club service. Club assembly, it got double. It got,
You can delete that. And the
it's
mail.
not happening, sir. It's not
No.
happening.
You
Deletion
can
is not.
either go and delete all the projects or a double thing. You can just go and delete it. If it is not happening, just send a communication to support. We will help you. And email is going. If there is a problem again, just send a mail to support. We will ensure that it is solved.
Because he said the other club's mail he has received, but not ours.
You just do it again, it will come. Don't worry about that. Mail has to come. Ask him to check his spam once. Maybe it's gone to the spam. Nothing to worry about.
Sir, I should regenerate again, sir. Generate the
You
report
can
again.
regenerate again. You can
Oh,
regenerate again.
okay, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I will take another 2 questions now and I'll go to the topic. So only 2 more questions. I'll take it. And of course, don't worry. I'll ensure that all the questions are handled. Manohar, sir.
Yeah. I am from E Club of Bangalore.
Yeah.
We have generated the report and published. My question is, at a later date, let's say in the month of September, I find 1 July project was missed. Can we do it at any point of time?
See, let me explain you. Monthly report is just like a religious activity. Okay. Your project adding can be done anytime. Monthly report is something like a target to your governor. Imagine now governor says, I want monthly report of every club to come on 7th of every month. So you can update it there. But imagine that after August, in the September month, you generate the monthly report. Only thing is the timestamp on that monthly report will become September. That's the only problem. In case there's a competition by a governor who says, if you do not make it before the 7th of the month, I'm not going to give you point, then he will lose that point. That's the only problem. Otherwise, generation of monthly report, there is no limitation. You can do it anytime. You can do all the monthly report at one stroke in the month of July too, for the July 27 I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Geeta ji.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Just 2 seconds. I had actually done the reports for the month of July, but the August month report says it is submitted. It says 2 of 2 is submitted. And I have given upcoming events for the month of August. On first, we had a meeting. So maybe it is that, I don't know. I've raised it with my AG.
No. So, no, nothing to worry. So, by mistake, you would have clicked on August month and you would have submitted the report. Ignore that. You can go back to July and correct it, and you can resubmit if you require to do it. You don't have to worry about it. So, August month report, normally you should do it in the end of the month. So, by mistake, if you have just clicked and send, it will get set. But you can do that once your August month is over, you can regenerate it in the month of August. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll take this last question from Raminder ji. I'm trying to unmute you. You can just click on the button.
Good evening, everyone. So, one small doubt. When we are updating the attendance.
No, I'll not take the topic now. I'll talk about it later. So now currently I'll focus only on the club monthly report. Don't worry, all your questions after the second topic will cover it. The attendance part is not part of the monthly report. I'll talk it later. Don't worry.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, friends. So now we have understood how to generate monthly report. Now, another interesting topic. Now, I need again a very complete participation here from everybody. Now, how many of you have still not collected the dues of your club completely? You can say yes, that means you're not collected. How many of you have not collected complete dues? I'm talking about, let's say you have 50 members, all 50 have paid. If it is a question, then you can write no. If you are not, then you can write yes. That means so many people are yet to collect the monthly dues. Not completely, yes. So let me explain the problem. First problem is, imagine Preeti Krishna is a member of my club. I call Preeti, can you make the payment today? Preeti will say, yes, I'm making the payment today. And Preeti forgot. Now again tomorrow morning, Preeti ji, aapka payment nahi aaya. Preeti says, okay, don't worry, I'm in a meeting and I'll do it again. She has not done it. Third day, I'll call Preeti. Preeti, aap kal payment dene wala to nahi hai. What is the response you're going to get from Preeti? I want to get Preeti's answer for this. So what is the response you're going to give it to Narendra Rao, who's the president of the club?
Maybe I'll
I
not
want
even
to
pick
see
the
the
call.
response. Imagine I called you 3 times for the last 3 days for the payment and you're not done it with a real reason. That means you're busy and something and not made the payment. It's not that your intention is not to make the payment. Now, what will be your response to Narendra Rao, who's the president of your club?
Maybe I'll feel very bad. So I would, not pick the call or
Absolutely. Now you said it right. You will not pick up Narendra Rao's call because this guy is an irritating president of my club. He'll keep calling me, pressurizing me as if Preeti is going to run away from here. So nobody is going to run away, right? So we are all going to make the payment. So friends, this is the problem of everybody. The problem which Narendra is talking about is the problem of every member, every club president, secretary, and treasurer. Why? Because Narendra needs a payment. Why? Because I need to make the payment to the next hall, or the next event or anything. But I don't have funds in my club. And I have senior members in my club who may be major donors, who may be AKS members, who may be PDGs, who may be, of course, past presidents. But I cannot keep calling and irritating them for the payment. Now, imagine, now I want everybody to imagine this. Imagine system does it by itself. System sends a communication to Preeti by email and a WhatsApp. Preeti, click on this and make the payment. Now, Preeti got this email and system very politely says, from our system, we found that Preeti ji, you have not made the payment. Click here to make the payment. Now, you feel okay. System is sent a generator. I'm fine with it. After 7 days, system will send another reminder. Preeti ji, the system found that you have not made a payment. You're not angry with Naren now. Why? Because it's a system generated communication which has gone to Preeti, which says, system says you have not made the payment. That means Narendra Rao is a good man now. He's not an irritating character anymore. Okay? But system is an irritating one. It is reminding me that I need to make the payment. Now, Preeti is a techie lady. So she will say, okay, I'll click on the link and make the payment by credit card. She makes a payment by credit card. System takes that payment, transfers the money to your own club account, and system will send a receipt to you. I'm repeating, Preeti is a techie lady. She makes a payment online using the credit card, debit card, or whatever the online option. System collects the money. Money goes into my club account, very clearly. And now Preeti has got 2 club accounts. Imagine you're collecting 30,000 bucks. Say my club has got club account A. I need to pay 16,000. Club account B, I want to pay 14,000. Example. System understands it as per your structure. 16,000 goes to my club account A, 14,000 goes to my club account B. I want everybody to listen to this part. Preeti just made one click. She used her credit card, typed it. System understood if the money is coming from Preeti, who's a Rotary ID so and so from Rotary Club of E Club of Chennai Shakti. Everything is there in the system. Money is gone into my account. my club's account, and the receipt is gone to Preeti. Now, next time I'm trying to click a reminder, Preeti will not get a reminder. Why? Because system has recorded your payment is received. Now, second point, Preeti is not a techie lady. She prefers to make the check payment. Okay, I'm repeating. Preeti is not a techie now. Now she is the old style. They went to make a check. So she made two checks. One for 16,000 in the name of Rotary Club of Thane Hills. Second is the name of Rotary Club of Thane Hills fellowship account. Example, 14,000. She made two checks. She'll go to the same link. I'm repeating. All she does goes to the same link. Write the check number. Check number 12345 and check number 12346. Amount 16,000, 14,000. Enters. Now my club treasurer gets a notification that check is ready and whatever are deposited by Preeti, he gets a notification. I want everybody to listen to this. Earlier condition, Preeti made a payment by credit card. If nobody gets a notification, she gets a receipt by itself. Payment is received, everything is done. Now, in the second case, Preeti makes a check or an NEFT or a cash, does not matter. So in all these three cases, now you just need to go. Preeti has to just go to that link and say, I made a payment. That's it. Now, club treasurer gets a notification saying that, okay, Preeti has made a payment. Now, treasurer will not approve it. Why? Because he's not seen that payment. He will go to the bank account. Okay, I could see these two checks are passed. That means she has sent it on 5th. That means on 7th or 8th, when the check gets passed, I go, okay, Preeti has mentioned that she has made a payment. I'll just go there and tick mark, yes, received. On 8th of August, once I tick mark that I received the payment, Preeti will get a receipt. Now, on 9th, I'm triggering a communication again. Preeti will not get it. Why? Because my system has recorded that Preeti has completed her payment. Now, one more scenario. Most of the clubs collect the money twice in a year. That is, you have a semi-annual 1 and semi-annual 2. Now, Preeti has made only semi-annual 1 payment. Why? Because, okay, let me make one payment now. One payment, I'll do it in the month of January. Now, Preeti, same process will happen. All the system is same. Now, you will not get a reminder till the 1st of January. So, after that, your due starts. That means from 1st of January 2027, you will start getting the reminder because your due of annual 2 is only on the 1st of January 2027. Now, I want you to see this live. What am I talking about? I'm going to show you how it functions. And second thing is, even when I open my app, I can go and see whether I made the payment. If I made the payment, I can go and download my receipt without talking to my club. I'm going to show it on the app just now. I went into my club. Can you see a button called membership dues? I clicked on the membership dues. Of course, it shows my club. Now, it shows as an admin of the club, it shows total collection of my club, how many are collected, and what's the pending, and what's the collection rate. Now, when I click on the pay now, in case I have not made the payment, of course, I can type my number. Example, I just type my name. I get an OTP. I type the OTP. 966,911. Can you see that? It shows I have already paid. So I don't need to, by mistake, I'll not make a second payment. And it shows all the dues of my club, 35,000, seminar one is 18,000, everything is here. Back to search, I can go back to the screen and I go into my members. I can also, in case I want to go and edit a member, let's say now the same process which I want to do it, I can do it from the phone itself. That is, Preeti has made a payment. I got a notification. I go into the app and I can go and enter it there in one click. Now I'm going to show you the same process on the desktop version because which is much more convenient for everybody to do it. So showing you on the desktop version. I'll go into my club, which has already enabled this tool, membership dues. Can you see this? I have the entire data here. Now, when I click on the members, I can know who's paid and who's not paid. And I have an option to send a WhatsApp reminders to all the unpaid members. Or I can go and filter it here, who's paid. The list of all the people who are paid is here. Who's not paid, I have the list. And who's pending for approval. Imagine someone has paid and entered, even that is pending, the list also can be here. Or unpaid, the details are here. I can click on paid, I can get all the paid members. I can send a WhatsApp and an email to the members. Or I can go back and download the report in an Excel sheet. Now it's downloading it. In case I want to open it in a Google Sheet, I can also open it because some people are more comfortable to open it in a Google Sheet. So I can click on, I'm just showing it in an Excel sheet now. Why am I downloading an Excel sheet? Imagine today evening is my board of directors meeting of my club where I need to show the record of who is paid and who is not paid. Now, this is the biggest pain for a treasurer of the club to compile this whole data. Now it's one click. What did I do? Downloaded that. Hold on, I'm just opening the Excel sheet. Too many files open in my computer, so it becomes open a bit slow. Now look at the beauty of this report. Can you see? Sorry. Can you see the report here? Look at the whole details. Shankar Narayan, when did he make the payment? Paid. Of course, now his semi-annual bill got nothing to do with the money. So everything is live on the system. I can filter it in any level, get the exact figure of payment received. Everything is here in the system, friends. That means I just need to download this Excel sheet and go for the meeting of BOD. So do you think you need this tool? A system where all the WhatsApp and email to the specific person is taken care by the system. It communicates to them, sends a communication without your interference. I'm showing you that screen again. Someone is asking they want to see it again. I'm just showing you that, going into the same screen. And I can see who's paid, who's not paid. I can download the report, or someone says, send me the link. Just click on this copy URL, send the link to them. They can make the payment on this link. And if I open the Google Sheet, it can open the Google Sheet also, and I can directly do it. Or as I showed you, I can download the report from here. I can go and see the list of members who was paid. Here is what I just need to click. I not do this because my club treasurer would have got some payments, would have not entered it here. But if I click on this, it will go to all those who are not paid. The WhatsApp will go to only those not paid. Now, when it, I'll just show you something more. It can also show you what is the content of a message going to them. When I click on the edit, I think it shows there. Look at this. It says if you wish to use a check, this is the bank account. Everything is, you can do it yourself or we will help you do this. If you already made the payment, please use the same link and select the offline payment mode and enter the details. This is a mail which will go to them. I can correct the mail content. It will go to Narendra Rao as Dear Narendra Rao. In our system, we find that you are not made this payment, so and so. Same thing, it will also go to WhatsApp, your district number, your club number, club name, purpose of the payment, membership dues, amount received. If it is a payment is received, the receipt also will go to them. It's all here in the system. And your club logo will also go to them. So that means it is not that random mail or a WhatsApp comes to them. It goes with the club name there. It goes with the logo of your club. So we will, in the backend, enable this process for you. Now, how many of you want this tool? How many feel that life is simple by having this tool? I need a message in the chat box, yes or no. I can see 423 people here. So I want, you can write no in case you feel that, my club is completely manageable, nothing to worry. But we need to know how many of you want to have this tool. Fantastic. I want everybody to write. I want everybody to message in the chat box. Yes, I am interested in this tool. I am not interested in this tool. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Now, this particular tool, who wants to go for it, there's a process. It takes a day to enable it. We will need your bank details. We will need the PAN card of your club. And we will enable your bank details. Now, I'm repeating the concept which I talked about. As I said, Preeti was the example. So she was paying by credit card. Someone makes by check, someone makes by NEFT. Now, if someone makes a payment by credit card or debit card by online payment gateway process, there's a cost. Who will bear that cost? There's an option where you can decide whether that cost has to be borne by the club or by the individual. Imagine in my club will not bear the cost. But I'm interested in making payment by online because I get 45 days of credit and I get some points. I will make the payment. The extra cost which is charged by the payment gateway is borne by me. That's what my club has configured. That means the club gets 35,000 bucks on the account. If club feels no, that everybody should payment online and we are fine in absorbing this cost, we'll build that. The additional cost, the payment gateway cost, which is 2.5% per GST, will be absorbed by the club at that time. You have both the options to do that. Now, to enable this, there's a very simple principle. Usha, sorry, can you just send the link? You just need, there's a small cost to this particular thing. I'm going to show you a small creative on this. The cost of this tool is 5,999 per GST, right? Because the WhatsApp and email, what we send, is all chargeable to us too. Because when you trigger a WhatsApp or trigger an email, we have to pay a rupee for each of the WhatsApp and email. So what we have done is we have made in such a way that it is taken care. So you don't need to separately spend money for the WhatsApp. But in case you go for it today, only for today, which is valid up to 12 o'clock in the midnight, there is a separate additional scheme where additional 1,500 WhatsApp credit and email credits will be given to you worth 2,301 rupees. That means when you pay 5,999, you are actually getting a discount of 2,301. That means literally for 3,698 rupees, you are getting this tool. Of course, plus GST, you are getting this tool. That means you need to pay 5,999 plus GST. You get 1,500 additional WhatsApp and email credit, which you can use it for sending greetings or upcoming events or communicating about the project of your club by the club itself. So you can use this credit for that particular purpose. So the link is shared in the chat box. So I request I'll just disable the chat now so that I want everybody to see this link. Friends, for 5 minutes, I'm going to disable in the chat. So now I want you to click on that link and make the payment. You get the discount. I'm just showing the screen again. So collect your 100% dues of a club without a single follow-up call. The system takes care of it. It does automatic reminder, real-time tracking, which I showed you. Instant receipts will go. Money can go to multiple bank as per your club records. And today's price, instead of 5999 plus GST, we're taken a permission to give additional 1500 WhatsApp, which costs you 1500 plus GST, and email credits of 1500, which will cost you 30 paise per email. That means into 1500 comes to 450 rupees. That is 1500 plus 450 plus GST comes to 2301 rupees. That means that's a discount you're directly getting. So you're effectively, even though you're paying 5999 plus GST, you are actually paying only 3698. And you have to make the payment only on the online mode and only today. For tomorrow morning, in case you want to go for it, you need to pay 5999 plus GST. The discount which we are offering is not available for tomorrow.